to a 4-3 game now.
Yeah, the scouts love the fact that he has the with runners on base, a hitter that can play.
Standing in, Carlton Bush. He got on top of one. It was a ground out towards shallow right. Mitchell has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. Ready to take his hacks again, Duke Mitchell, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put back to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Costa is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Leading off the inning, Hubert Lopez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hubert Lopez.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Mitchell. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Corners here with only one gone. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped straight up. Guerra ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Duke Mitchell will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Gleason at second. Guerra at first. One gone. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, that's not the result he wanted. Yeah, and they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The East used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ray Peralta pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does.
Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hole. Like baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy. Why you hating like that? You brought her coming. Some she come and play with her. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your. I call the flow like a garbage. Just call it whatever you want. I got my revenue. Up in Beverly Hills, my ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. They want a lot in the same one. I came up in them global, most of them was afraid of nothing. Won't say that, won't say that. But when you're with us, of course, you live, gotta say that. Don't be talking much, got much, got it free. These days, they call my streets up. And I rule me, it doesn't. I raise my hand, I raise your family. I'm black. Don't be no gangster, baby bang. I know who and every hoodie I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call it picture for I'm in my luggage, hold up. I'm on the runway like I'm Jackie, hold up. Prolific, really, you listen my lyrics. So tell me you did it, this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to fuck with me? Duck around, can't get in with me. I don't play around. Ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad. Turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back. I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that fronting. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it.
Play ball.
Step Stepping up to the plate, Christopher Parker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 26.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Stepping in, Duke Mitchell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, one time right now. Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Sent in the air out to straight away center. Cortez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping up now, Luther Lieber, and their runners at the corners now.
Luther Lieber.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he is in there. At the plate, Luis Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Luis Ramirez.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Duke Mitchell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Duke Mitchell.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4.
Let it fly.
Bullet back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Hey, atta kid. Way to hit the baseball.
Ready for another chance? Javier Piedra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Piedra.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Aquino. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Runner, runner, runner.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. So striding in, Giuseppe Mares. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Well, he definitely showed.
Come on, Chief. One
Digging
time.
in once again,
Now
Duke
batting.
Mitchell. He
The right
singled his
yours
last
now,
time
come on,
up.
Duke Mitchell.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cardona sprinting after it, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is. Now at the plate, Eddie
Center
Cortez.
fielder, number 16, Eddie Cortez.
And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll make it into third, and they're ready for another shot now. Victor Castro.
The left fielder, Victor.
In the air out toward right field. Mitchell on the move. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Christopher Barker.
Number 26.
Hey, we got you. We got
Lofted in the air out to right field. Mitchell is in pursuit. He gets there. There to make the catch. Now in the box, Duke Mitchell.
Batting, right fielder, Duke Mitchell.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Now at the plate, Javier Piedra.
The catcher, Javier.
And there he goes towards second. Don't want to forget about it. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Now at the plate, Fernando Benitez.
Now batting, the catcher, Fernando Benitez.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Striding into the box, Duke Mitchell. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. From the stretch, And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3 runs already home here. The bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Javier Piedra would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he'll snap one over to first, and the runner back easily.
Looking good, no one better up
there. The 3-1 is taken for strike 2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
And it's fouled away. Guerra, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. You next.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
Need you right now.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get 7-4 the final finish today. The East prospects came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Douglas Okada takes home the win.
Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready?
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Dilla Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball. With the 21st pick, the Atlanta Braves select Duke Mitchell, a right fielder from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. When a player returns to a scout day, having been through the process before, he knows exactly what to expect. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluation. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league bus.
Lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come they garçon. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught the flow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want belong in the same one. I came up in them goals, never was afraid of. Now Mo say that, now Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I rode me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family.
It's time for baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one. Leandro Herrera. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Mitchell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses ball one. Wood isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Got him.
D-Rod. Play ball.
Striding.
Forward now. The designated hitter, Bobby Duncan.
Keep me. Keep me.
8-5 today. The West used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win.
For the
Richie
West,
Boyer earns the victory on the mound.
Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day two, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard. Coming to the plate
Daddy,
now,
like a big
Duke
dog. Right
Mitchell,
time, right
and
time.
he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Mitchell.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball is foul tipped, but held onto behind the plate, and he becomes a strikeout victim as there are 2 away now.
Wow, he just...
So digging in now, Angel Villegas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Villegas.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here. Into the box now.
Come on, right here,
Mitchell,
one time.
runner
Here
in
we go.
scoring position with 2 gone.
Mitchell.
Work it ahead.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Castillo on third with 2 out. Looped out toward third.
Turn, find it.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. Digging in now, David Anaya. He singled his last time up.
Anaya.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Daniel Fuentes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Moya has got it, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Mitchell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mitchell.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Angel Villegas.
Angel Villegas.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting, shortstop, Andres Acevedo.
On, he pops it up. Mitchell moving in, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. And he's in safely to third, as on the play 3 runs come across. Striding in once again, Duke Mitchell. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Wow, that's exactly the kind of at bat you want to have in the Topps amateur.
Oh, now here we go.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Duke Mitchell. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 run is scored. It's cut off. So all 3 runners are in to score.
Wow, that's one of those bats you'll look back on with satisfaction when it's all said and done. It's always nice to show the scouts that you can blast a double and drive in runs at this level, but to do it with 2 outs is even better. Shows the scouts that you have the mental toughness to step up.
Hold up, right here.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today.
With the 3rd pick, the Chicago White Sox select Duke Mitchell, a right fielder from the East region.
Once again, as last year, this returning candidate gets a call from his advisor on the 3rd day of the MLB draft.
On their neck, I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. Just my cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes. And all my by the tube. First time in V12. She was hanging out the roof. My BB's ice cream. I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling. I'ma set the move. I seen his main looking at my neck. Ooh, I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protective chief. Sipping on this. My bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the film. Got all designer on me. Job so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now. My bad. She just popped it. Still wanna see how the vet feel. BG on my road, he may go wanna have some.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to. This new player meets his AA coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Sipping on this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the film. Got all designer on me. Job so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 and I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my family.
The Stars of tomorrow.
Let's play ball. Keep
Now to the plate, Duke Mitchell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Duke Mitchell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Dias has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. Now at the plate, George Bermudez. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Bermudez.
The set and the 1-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Duke Mitchell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Irwin. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Irwin.
Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Mitchell ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough.
Settling in now, Duke Mitchell. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Duke Mitchell.
Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Grounded up the first baseline.
Go. Dig.
Over to his left. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Duke Mitchell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Come on now. One time.
Ball and a strike.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Birmingham Barons came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Cesar Castaneda claims the win out of the pen, his first. Andres Raimo wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to the show. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ready now, Duke Mitchell, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now batting, Rico Rivera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. At the plate, Duke Mitchell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mitchell.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid. Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Batista will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So stepping in, David Chu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
David Chu.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Eat it.
At the plate, Jay Asuncion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Asuncion.
Heading out towards shallow right. Mitchell is after it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
Come on now,
in now, Duke Mitchell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder, Duke.
And Mitchell. The first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these...
Digging in the switch hitter, Rico Rivera. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Rico Rivera.
Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Mitchell is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Theo Law.
Number 24, Theo Law.
0-1, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Mitchell. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Into the box now, David Chu. He singled his last time up.
David Chu.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air out to right. Mitchell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in, Duke Mitchell.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mitchell.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Medina is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Theo Law. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Mitchell looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Asuncion. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now a flare out toward right center. Mitchell coming in, and this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And this will wind up a closer play than Stepping into the box, Duke Mitchell. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Asuncion sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. George Baum claims the win out of the
was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V. video shoots, just releasing boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching up.
Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to for me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. It's going down. Ain't no catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to for me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. It's going down. Ain't no catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to for me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. It's going down.
Hey. Grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them dope, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe ya, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my boy. And I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with my nipples looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us. Can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice. Grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze. Walk off like a grab my put it in the wind. I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing. I'd rather be up in them. Nah, I'm just playing, but I'm serious. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. This is slippery slow. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can't catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch. Or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it.
A player receives input from a coach. Coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. A couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the front. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes. And all my by the tube. First time in B12, she was hanging out the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his mane, looking at my neck. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the film. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, they wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Town ballin', 13 on me like I was hard. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the film. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day, I'm now my family.
bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top in that hole. Like, baby, we're the fake. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come make her son. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your. I caught flow like a cardigan sweater, call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills, my ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since they want, alarm been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out there S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of.
Welcome to.
Let's play ball. Hey now.
Digging in, Irvin Nadeau, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him.
Nadeau.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Mitchell ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what's the key? Digging in, Duke Mitchell, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1.
Make the turn,
into right field, that's a base hit.
Yeah, great job right there.
Nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
So striding forward now, George Bermudez, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ground ball right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw to third. A tag for one. Striding in, Duke Mitchell. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Blandino's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Standing in, Alex Blandino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Blandino.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mitchell giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Duke Mitchell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner.
Make the turn, round it, round it.
Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, Dero. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Stepping into the box, Duke Mitchell. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Crowd is digging for home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game, offer quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Runners on the move for second. Bounce it to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Standing in, Jamie O'Neill.
The catcher, number 00, Jamie.
He's set. The 0-1. Grounded to third. Salas is there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as decided.
You can just see that the confidence is waiting to train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Birmingham get the win despite 3 errors in the field. The game's future star.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
Coming to the plate now, Duke Mitchell, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Mitchell.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, let's go now. One time. Come on now, one time right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to third. Salas is up with it. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Duke Mitchell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Mitchell.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Romero is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the throw in gets away from him. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Stepping up now, George Bermudez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Bermudez.
Ready with the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Mott is there to make.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Romero stands at second with 2 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mitchell moves over. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score.
Here we go, fellas.
Stepping up to the plate, Vernon Casilla. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Here we go. Relay.
Mott is on his way home. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game.
At the plate, Duke Mitchell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On its way is pitch number 75. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
Pulled toward right center field. Romero on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Miguel Salas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Mitchell. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Duke Mitchell. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't...
But I keep throwing you the line. Don't do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more, baby. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, baby. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. This is slippery slow. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch. Or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this, but no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds you planted. That. Bring around the rose. It got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more, baby. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it. Mellow made it right. I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding.
We We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Santana.
Play ball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Reddick. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Devo, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the two-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. And this throw gets away from him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
The right fielder, number 30.
Man at second here with two away. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
From the belt, kicks and deals. That's popped up. Bregman into shallow left. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
That is it. The second baseman.
Striding in for the Indians, Mike Freeman. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Sent on the ground out to second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch. Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. He'll get it into second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But that'll hit off the wall to left center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Kipnis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Down and away, ball one. Brantley at third, Gurriel at second with 2 gone. Hard on the ground towards short. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Next up for the stroke. Jake Marisnick. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Marisnick is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Nicklin there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. Here now is Jake Bauers.
Number 10. Jake.
Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. Gone!
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on Show Track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The designated hitter, Kevin.
So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next it'll be the catcher Kevin Plawecki. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now, who flied out leading off the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick is under it. And that's the third out. Here's George Springer. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrels the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2. Stassi leads off second with one gone in the inning. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now batting. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that brings in the left-hander hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. In the dirt here, but he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Ramirez. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Perez. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
One away here to begin the third. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marisnick is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first.
Really love called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Popped up. Springer waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
We're back now as the Astros ready to bat in the third inning, and as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Wow, throw a 10 over and bring out the clown. Look like a three-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump, and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third. Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here it comes, 0-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Center fielder.
One out now in the Houston third. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll make it back in safely at third. Runners are at the corners with one man out. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Throw to the plate, and he's safe. So first and second.
Baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
In now for Cleveland, Jake Bauers. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
In now, Jason Kipnis. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Brenton makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next it'll be the catcher Kevin Plawecki. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible, and if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Indians strand a couple. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Striding in for Houston, Max Stassi, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Bauer gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
No balls and a strike to count. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second if there are two aboard new. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ramirez is there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Bases full now following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. The 0-1 pitch. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first down. Bases are loaded here with one away. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. No balls and one strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow, they perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but